walks in with that sparkling smile, a glass that shines just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. Just champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. She's got a rhythm smooth and sweet, city lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear, he talks with a grin and a cold beer. Both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes but a song so true, a dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Perfect face, it's worn boots, dress shoes, or a worn-out place. He pours another round, she raises her glass. In this little town, the world will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, a fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid, of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that music paints the pictures of a life worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. You can hear it in the quiver of his voice, the strength in letting go and making the choice to stand tall with every crack and every bruise, finding freedom in the rhythm of his truth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town life, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides. Strumming strings in a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to hear. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a withered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turned to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you. walks in with worn-out boots and a slow, tired smile, not quite fitting with the rowdy crowd going wild. A drink in his hand, but his eyes tell a different story, like he's wandering back to a place of faded glory. But there's a calm in his footing, a quiet kind of pride, even though the room feels worlds too loud tonight. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. His laughter rolling like thunder, but he's sitting low, remembering fields back home where the wild bluegrass grows. A soft melody hums in his mind, slow and sweet. A front porch talks and two-step dances he'd rather meet. And the music's loud, but it can't drown out the past, where moments were small, but damn, they sure did last. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Sometimes a man just needs to be out of place, to find a rhythm that keeps him going day by day. And though he's hanging where the strangers meet and cheer, every laugh and every song pulls a past a little near. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Yeah, he's the wrong guy at the wrong party, but sometimes wrong's just right when you're singing along. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed a change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down, sometimes love's a letting go. But the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts, and places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places, not the same but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learn that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. Out on this old porch where the porch lights dim, I've been strumming my guitar, singing songs about her and him. She loved the way this melody felt, like a soft worn shoe. But I'm the wrong man with the right tune, and I still don't know what to do. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. We met beneath the faded sign, the neon buzzing low. She smiled and said, play me something sweet, something slow. So I picked a notes that felt like home, though I was born to roam. Now she's gone with someone else, leaving me in this empty song. Maybe one day she'll find the man who's meant to be, but until then I'll keep playing these strings, set this music free. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Sweetest song comes from a broken heart's pain, and every note reminds me of what I can't explain. I'm singing to the stars, hoping they hear my truth. The wrong man with the right tune, still chasing down my youth. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Here I stand with my guitar under a pale moon's light, the wrong man with the right tune, singing into the quiet night. He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear, chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, hoping he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear, chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear, chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin. With every joke told down at the old bar stool, he left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a won't-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. The days went by like a slow country song, where right turns to wrong and nights grow long. We traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he's put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheer, he wonders if love can find him here. We carved our names on that old oak tree, right by the river where you first smiled at me. Sunlight dancing on your golden hair. I swore that moment no one could compare. But seasons change and so did you. That warmth I felt just slipped on through. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. Remember nights beneath a blanket darkest sky. Your hand in mine, stars lighting up your eyes. Laughter fading in the morning breeze. Somewhere we lost that simple ease. I listen hard, but there's no reply. Just silence settling where dreams go to die. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. Tracing the steps where love left its stain. If I could turn back time just one more night, I'd find a way to make it right. But I'm standing where the river runs cold, caught in the memories I can't let go. The melody lingers bittersweet and slow. I'm holding on, though you said no. So here I'll stay, where the river runs cold, with a heart that's cracked but still full of hope. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wouldn't welcome everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. It's somehow under neon lights. He's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, free heart, no invitation. Still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves, laid loud and loving it. The man we won't forget, not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah. He walks in like he owns the place, but eyes don't turn his way. Suit a little worn, shoes a little scuffed, feels like he's miles away. Stories tangled deep in lines upon his face. A smile hides the quiet ache of a lonely, lonesome space. You see the way the laughter skips right past him, like he's standing just outside the crowd. But give him a stool and a glass in hand, and suddenly he owns a whole town. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. The jukebox plays a song that feels like his own, a melody that travels in a language all his own. He spins the tales with a wing, every word is a spark, lighting up worn out hearts and chasing away the dark. Nobody sees a man behind the glass, a quiet soul that longs to belong. When the band starts playing his favorite tune, he's finally where he feels strong. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. Outside the neon's glow fades into the gray. He's packing up memories to carry away, but inside that little bar, he's forever alive, where hearts beat in time and he's free to survive. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. So raise up your glass to the ones who roam, finding their place where the warm light calls home. He's a legend at the bar, that's where old guitar case, worn out hat, hiding a withered face. City's been down roads most folks don't know, singing songs of love that never had a home. At the corner bar when the night got thin, he'd play that melody, come and listen in. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. There's a girl in town with a heart on fire, fell for a man chasing fleeting desires. She heard his song and thought it was her own, but sometimes the sweetest words cut you to the bone. Late nights by the fire, she held his hand, but the open road called him to another land. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. The night sky holds a million stars, each one a story, a healed scar. He's a fleeting song on a restless breeze, a tale of longing no one sees. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. So raise your glass to the man who roams with the right tune, but no place called home. She packed her bags one Friday night, said she's chasing bright city lights, left out dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. raise our glasses full, toast to the night. Simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends. Got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that sound. But here in this worn out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends. Got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame. He walks into the honky-tonk with worn-out boots, a battered hat pulled old wax like he's got no roots. Strums his old guitar with a crooked, simple song. Everybody feels it, though they know it's kinda wrong. There's a story playing on the strings, but not his own. Loving someone else's heartbreak, living all alone. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. At the end of the bar, he sees the girl he left behind, fading smiles and shaking hands, both a little unkind. Plays that song she loved, the one he never learned, hoping maybe tonight the truth can be returned. Still the melody carries through the smoke and the neon light. A man out of his story, trying to make it right. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Maybe one day you'll find a song that's all his own, a melody born from the seed he's sown. Till then he'll play those borrowed lines, living the story in a borrowed time. right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes. But the music always pulls him through, lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Oh, with that guitar by his side, he's never truly alone. The wrong man with the right tune, still calling the night his home. There's a little honky-tonk just down on Main, where the bar keeps pouring and the memories remain. His worn-out boots hit that creaking old wood, pouring out stories nobody else could. The neon signs flicker, but he stands tall in a world where the music's the heart of us all. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. He's played through the nights when the jukebox was dead, lost in the chords that danced inside his head. Sweat on his brow, but a smile in his eye, singing out dreams under neon sky. From dusty towns to the city lights glow, he carries the stories only music knows. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. And when the crowd fades and the lights go down, he packs up his songs without a frown, knowing the night's memories will keep him warm, until he's back where the music is born. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. Yeah, the sticky floors and those stomping feet are the heart of the story he's living to be. He showed up at the barn just after 5. Tie undone, boots kicking up that dusty drive. No fancy suit or satin lining tonight, just a worn out flannel, and man, it fits him right. Folks look around expecting that city style, but all they see is a genuine smile. He's not dressed for show, but he's dressed for the day, and that kind of charm just won't fade away. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yeah, his tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. The preacher cleared his throat, the band began to play. She walked down by the creek where they used to stay. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet to guide, just a promise and a laugh with their loved ones by their side. The sun set slow on this patch of old ground where two hearts in flannel found their sound. No need for polish, no need for gold, just stories and love that never grow old. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yeah, his tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. Some dress for the city lights, for the grand parade, but he's dancing to old songs on this open stage. In every thread there's a life well worn, a home, a heart, and that flannel born. His tux is flannel, and it suits him fine, like a midnight fire in a steady line. In a world full of silks, he's a cotton and twine. Yeah, his tux is flannel, and it suits him fine. So raise a glass to the simple things, to worn out shirts and the joy they bring in a world that's chasing the grand design. Sometimes flannel's all you need to shine. She grew up where the wildflowers bloom, in a little town where the summer feels like June. He was just a boy with a beat in his soul, drumsticks in his hands, chasing that rock and roll. Two different worlds, but a crossroads that call. A dance in the moonlight where hearts never fall. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. sunsets paint the sky in golden red. He played melodies that turned the night ahead. And through small town streets and the neon light bars, they found love in the spaces between the stars. Their footprints in time, written soft on the sand, a song and a dance, crafted hand in hand. She found romance in the stories he played. Every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives coming together, everything felt right. And when the music's low and the quiet comes nearby, they hold on to the moments, no need to say goodbye. His guitar sings a lullaby, her heart keeps the beat in this love that's honest and so easy to keep. She found romance in the stories he played. Every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives coming together, everything felt right. Yeah, she found romance, and he found rhythm. Two souls tied together in their own sweet kingdom. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there, porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky boards, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we called friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain. Same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky. Hands held tight, but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind. The gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then we keep this fight, lost in the noise of wrong and ride. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah, too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way. He rolled in on a dusty old Chevy, worn out boots and a crooked grin. A guitar slung behind his back like a faithful old friend. The firelight flickered shadows on the faces gathered round. But when he started singing loud, that joy was the only sound. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. He sang of highways endless and the wild that calls his name, of nights beneath the stars and mornings after the rain. The crowd swayed in rhythm, lost in every word he'd say. The celebration lifted high, that wouldn't fade away. No need for fancy lights or a stage set grand, just honesty and a worn-out hand, a melody that speaks of home and fight, the power found in shared daylight. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing, yeah. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. With cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. And when the dawn pulls back tonight, we'll still have that song inside, a soundtrack to the moments where our spirits come alive. No matter where the road may lead, that night stays burning bright, a testament to laughter, love, and life. Raise your glass to the night, to the friends who make it right, to the stories we won't forget, and the dreams we're chasing yet. Singing loud about freedom song, where every heart can belong. Cold drinks in our hands, we're a simple standing band. So here's the songs that feel like home, and nights will never roam, with freedom in our voices and friends to call our own. He rolls up in that rusty truck, engine growling loud, a little past midnight, drawing eyes from the crowd. A crooked grin beneath his hat, like he's got tales to tell. Nobody asked for him tonight, but he knows the place well. Doors might close and voices hush, but he don't care at all. He walks right in, heart wide open, like he's home for a call. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Bar stools worn from years of tales, his name's carved in wood. Every eye's rolling, but he's just misunderstood. With every laugh that breaks the silence, every song he sings, he's part trouble, part memory, part the freedom that it brings. You might wish he'd take a breath and fade into the night, but he's the spark that lights the fire, burning way too brightly. Laid loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable. Maybe someday he'll find a place where he belongs for good. Till then he rides the edges like a knuckle to your heart's neighborhood. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. So here's to the nights you didn't ask for, but still hold tight. Lay loud and loving it, he's a flame inside.